proceedings. And if you haven't been to one of Caroline's auctions before, they're very straightforward. First thing I'll do for you is I will cover off the particulars of the property, then I'll talk about the process of the auction, and then we will be into your auction itself. And buyers, you understand that tonight is slightly different. The property is so good, it has come forward in the market. So our procedures are slightly different. If anything, they are easier and more straightforward. But I'll run you through those as we go. And please, if you do have any questions about anything to do with the property or the process, do stop me, do put your hand up, and I'll help you with your question as we go. So Carolyn, I think we go straight into it. So the property on offer this evening is a 40A Clonbern Road in Remuera, Auckland. Is a fee simple title of 1,123 square metres, more or less. Fee simple being the best title you can secure here in New Zealand, and I would suggest to you Remuera being New Zealand's finest suburb. And this will make you wonder what I am talking about, but 1,123 square metres, that is a lot of land, especially to cover in a wheelbarrow. Now, that is contained and described in CT NA 1656/61. Chattels included in the sale are fixed floor coverings, curtains, light fittings, 2 stoves, let's just be clear on that, 2 stoves, and the heat pump. Settlement on offer is the 12th of November 2013, and you'll understand upstairs we have a tenancy in place which expires on the 23rd of November 2013. And downstairs, the 2-bedroom flat now is vacant, so that is vacant possession downstairs. As I look through the rest of the contract, absolutely clean in there. As far as the auction goes, you understand tonight, because it is a great property, we are forward, and when I announce the opening bid, we're on the market right from the start. So with the announcement of that bid, from that point on, we are on the market, and we will then sell to the highest bidder, and I will take any increment, any increase. What that also means is that as the auctioneer, I won't bid on the property. When you see us do that, it's only at the market or below that reserve level, well below it. So we never compete. This time, only the bids from the floor, and all those bids will be live from buyers on the buyer's account. There will be no pause on the auction. Once we start, we take it through to the fall of the hammer. So don't expect a half-time break. You'll know we are selling, and I will sell. I will call it 3 times before I actually sell, and that will be first, second, third, and then when the hammer comes down, and tonight that is the contract, when that hits my hand, at that stage we've effected the sale of the property, and we certainly won't take a late bid. So buyers, if you have interest, once I announce that figure, if you're ready to go, get your bid in. Don't wait till the other end. If you miss, you absolutely miss. And this property has been there for quite a period of time, so may not roll again around for your opportunity. Nice and easy, and once the hammer comes down and we are sold, all you need to do then is sign the memorandum of contract. That's your sale and purchase agreement. You will pay your deposit, which is typically 10% here in New Zealand, unless you're under the terms and conditions of the contract I just read out. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Do I have any questions on the property or on the process itself? Nice and easy. Once last around the property, and then I'll announce that figure, and then we'll look for your bidding on top of that, your opportunity to make it yours. But from what I know, and it is a very special story, from what I know, Mr. and Mrs. Holland moved into this property in 1975, and this is the first time it's back on the market, and that has always been the measure of a property for me. How long do people stay there? And I think 1975, Mr. and Mrs. Holland moved in, and I think they moved from somewhere pretty close.
1 street away. The boys were just telling me that Mr. Holland moved his garden from St. Vincent's over to Clonbern in 58 trailer loads. So just love the area, and you know, a lifetime.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Absolutely wonderful. Really?
And look, I know buying it now, I know there's numbers involved, and we're going to look at the numbers on that, and I'm sure that's driven your interest. But you do want to have a property that's got something special about it and something special going on. So 1975, when Mr. and Mrs. Holland moved in, along came 3 children. And that's fine, and they did a great job, obviously, of bringing up those 3 children. They're probably older than me now, who knows. But then came 5 grandchildren. And do you know what? Mr. Holland used to, and this is why I tell you now that 1,123 square metres is a big section when you're pushing the wheelbarrow, because the grandchildren all got a ride in that wheelbarrow. Which is okay when there's one, but then there's two, then there's three, and in the end there was 5. What a gorgeous property. 20, give me the bid now, looking for it now, and 30, I've got it, at 1,730,000 now, bid me 40, at 1,730,000, come straight back, sir, at 1,730,000 now, and I might be asked to look for your 40 bid. First call at 1,730,000, second call at 1,740,000, at 1,740,000, take me to the half, sir, 750 it is, 750 it is, 750 on bid now, bid me 760, at $1,750,000 now, look for your 10 rise, anybody else can bid now, at 1,750,000, you know we're selling now, at 1,750,000 now, and I'll look for your rise on that. First call at 1,750,000, second call at 1,750,000, be clear sir, they've got it here, bid me 60 now, 1,750,000 now, look for your 10,000 rise, at 1,750,000, bid me 1,760,000, 1,760,000 do I say sir? I'll call it, first call at 1,750,000, second call at 1,750,000, 5,000, yeah, no problem at all. I thought we were going to do that. At 1,755,000, at 1,755,000, I'll take a 5 again, sir. And 60 on bid. 60 now, bid me the 5 on top, 760 million in front. 760, bid me 5 again, sir. Nice and easy, do it now. At 1,760,000 now, you guys can bid, anybody else can bid in. At 1,760,000, bid the 5 on top now, but I'll call it. First call at 1,760,000. You've got it there. Second call at 1,760,000. Is it a 5 bid, sir? Happy to take your 5,000. Bidder on top now, 5,000. 760 here, million in front. Looking for 1,765,000. Looking for your bid, sir. What do we do? Your turn, sir? No? Be cheeky, throw a 1 on, but otherwise I'm selling. You know I'm selling, but I'll take 1. At 1,760,000, we've got it here now. It's yours, sir, if no one else bids. 161. Take me to the 5, sir. 1,761,000. At 1,760,000. You want a bit of 5, sir? 5,000? 65? 1,765,000, no problem. Put the 5 on. 70 it is. 1,770,000. At 1,770,000, do the 5 again. At 1,075,000. 775 now, make me 780. At 775 now, look for the 780 bid. At 775 now, who's first into 780? Might be us at the back room or us here. At 1,775,000. Put the 5 on now, sir, nice and easy. At 1,775,000 now, and I'll call it. 5,000 more, 80, 1,780,000. At 1,780,000 against us now, guys. At $1,780,000 now, happy to take your 5 on top of that. 1,780,000. Look for your bid on top of that. Understand we're on the phone, understand that's hard. At $1,780,000 now, happy to take a rise on that. 780 against us now. Bid me 85 now. 1,780,000, bid me the 85 now, 1,785,000, that's what I'm looking for. We have it there at 1,780,000. Phone might come back now at 1,780,000 and I'll call it. First call at 1,780,000. 1,780,000. 1,780,000, we've got it here now, looking for a rise on that. 1,081, no problem at all. 781, 781, happy to do a 1. 782, 782, we've got it. 783, at 1,783,000, make me 84. 84 it is. 84, 85, 85 now. 85, make me 86, sir. 85, they've got it. 785, 786, 786, 787, 787, 788, 787, they've got it now, make me 788, sir. At 787 now, and I look to sell away at 1,789,000. At 1,790,000. At 1,790,000. We can't write that fast. At 1,790,000, I'll take you 1 on top. At 1,791,000, 791, 792, 793. 792, they've got it. Bid me 793, sir. 792, they've got it. Bid me the 793. 793, 793, 794. 794, happy to take your 5. 794 now, look for your 5. 794, 795. 795 now, make me 796, sir. 796, at 796, million in front. 797, 797, 798. 798, 799, sir. It's your turn. 798 now, 799. Look for it now. And 799, 780. At 780 now. Whew. Just make sure I'm right here. It's 1,700,000.
98.
No. 99, 800. 1,800,000. At 1,800,000. At $1,800,000 now, and I'm happy to take 1 again. At $1,800,000 now, and I look for your rise on that. Bid me the 1, sir. It's nice and easy. at $1,800,000 now. You've got it. Look for your rise. And one is it, sir. Give me the nod. At $1,800,000, or I'll put a strong bid on. Might be time now to strengthen it up. At $1,800,000, might be time to put something strong on, guys. Who would be cheeky and do a 25? At $1,800,000 now, put a strong bid on and look for a rise on that. At $1,800,000 now, and I call it, first call it, one more, 801, 802 straight back, 802 we've got it, try one more, 802 now, look for your 803, 802 we've got it now, look for your 803, at 802 now, million in front, who puts a 1 on top, 802 now, somebody's going to do 803, 803 it is, 803 against us now sir, 803 over here, 1,803,000, 804 do I say, at 1,803,000 it's against us, they've got it, at $1,803,000 now, they've got it, hammers in the air.
185. How much? 185.
1.85.
1.85, 1,850,000.
Yeah.
Yep, 1,850,000.
Yeah.
Correct? At 1,850,000, let's write it down, make sure we're absolutely all on the same page here. At 1,850,000, just confirm the bid now. Strong bid, but I'm cheeky enough to take 1,000 again. At $1,850,000 now, strong bid, good bid. Hit $1,850,000 now to look for your rise on that. At $1,850,000 now, happy to take the cheeky one again. At $1,850,000 now, bid me 51, 851 do we say? Good bidding, there we go, that's how you do it. At $1,850,000 and I'll call it, first call it $1,850,000. Second call at 1,850,000. Woo! 51. 851. 852. 852. Make me 853, sir. 1,852,000. Make me 853 now. At 1,852,000. Bid again, sir. Tell you what, we've had our time now. At $1,852,000 now. Need to confirm. Do we bid again, sir? 1,852,000, try your last bid now, put it in now sir, 853, make that your bid, 1,852,000, happy to take one on top, otherwise I sell, try one more bid sir, you never know, just try one more bid, at 1,852,000,
2,000 more?
2,000 more, 854, 1,854,000, 55, 855, 855, do two more, 855 now, and I'm happy to take two more, at 1,855,000, put two on sir, at 1,855,000 now, and we'll look to sell. Need to tell me if you're in or out sir, you've all done great, you're great bidders here, at 1,850,000, 1,855,000, we've got it sitting over here, look for your two rise, I call it, first call, 56, 57 do we say, do a strong one now guys, do a strong one, I'll give you a moment with that, 1,856,000, I'll do a strong one sir, 1,856,000, round it up again guys, round it up again, now's your chance to do, 1,856,000, we've got it seated on this side, you've got it here, 1,856,000, strong bid. Oh, it's 1,000. Well, I'll take it. At 1,857,000. 1,857,000. We've got it here now. Happy to take your rise on that. At 1,857,000. Come straight back with it, sir. We've had our time. 58. 1,858,000. 59 it is. 859. Make me 860. 859 million in front now. Make me 860, guys. Nice and easy. At 1,859,000, and I'll take your round off. Take me to the 860 now. 859, we've got it seated, appreciate that. Need to know, sir, time to do it now. Oh, 860, 860, 861. 861 straight back, look for your 862. Happy to come back in, bidder. At 1,861, we've got it here now, look for your 862. No, you're definitely out, sir, you understand? Okay, at $1,861,000 now, and I call it first call at 1,861,000. I'm going to check with you again, sir. I have to do that. Second call at 1,861,000. Are we in? We out, sir?
500.
500 and a half, no problem at all. And I'll take a half again. 861 and a half, 862, 862 we round off, and I'll take a half again. 862 we've got it back here. Through the last 500 at it. 1,862, put 500 on, sir. Nice and easy, but you've got to be quick now. At 1,862, 500, sir. It's quiet in here if I'm not yelling, isn't it? At 1,862,000, happy to take $500. I'll check again. We now look to sell first call at 1,862,000. Second call at 1,862,000. Tell me, sir, we in, we out? We're out. I appreciate that. No problem at all. I won't take a late bid. You'll need to come in right now. Otherwise, I'll look to sell at $1,862,000 now. Great auction. Well done, Caroline. You did a fantastic job. Mr. and Mrs. Holland would love this. 500, 862 and a half, 862. Stretch it out. Take 863. 1,863. 863. You're going to have to be quicker this time. At 1,863. Here we go, Mr. and Mrs. Holland. Second call at 1,863,000. Third and final, all done, all silent, we are going. We celebrate, congratulations. Well done, thank you very much, sir. Congratulations, Caroline. Fantastic auction. And to our clients, thank you very much for your instructions and your